kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow. Packing a bag.
One day, Daddy said he had to go on a business trip to another city.
Look at my train ticket, everyone. It leaves at 3 o'clock. I'm going to a big baking conference.
Oh, that's wonderful and exciting, my darling. Oh, there's not much time. I need to get you all packed up.
Look, they're running everywhere like crazy. Well, of course, because it's very important work to pack for a business trip. You have to make sure to remember everything you might need.
Then let's help Daddy with packing his stuff. That way he won't forget anything too important.
Let's help him! Meow, 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 meow.
All right, what does Dad need to take with him? Washing stuff, right? Toothbrush, towel, shower cap,
Soap and bath sponge, hair dryer. We have to remember to pack this too. The rubber ducky Daddy always takes his baths with.
Right, and now we need some eating and sleeping stuff. First, he'll need some things to cook his dinner with. And some plates, and forks, spoons, and cups, a pillow.
And a kettle, just in case he wants to make tea. And with tea, you need jam, raspberry or strawberry. Why not pack both?
Goodness, I almost forgot the napkins.
He'll need warm clothes like sweaters and scarves in case it gets cold.
And an umbrella in case it rains. And flippers in case he wants to swim.
And an air mattress wrapped for floods.
Oh.
Great! What else now?
The kitty cats thought very hard about all the things Daddy might need.
Now we need to pack it all into suitcases.
Almost there. All that was left to do was to close up the suitcases.
Yay, we're the best! We got Daddy all packed up. Daddy!
Goodness, are we moving, kittens?
We packed for Daddy. He's completely ready to go.
Oh, wow.
That's very sweet, my darlings.
But isn't it a bit much for a 2-day trip?
Oh!
I have a really good idea. We should take out what you might not need and leave only the things that you really have to take.
It turned out all the things Daddy really needed fit into his briefcase.
Now I'm all ready to go. Oh, wow. There's just a half hour till the train leaves. I'll just grab my ticket. Oh, my whiskers. I lost my ticket.
Right, just stay calm. Now, kittens, let's search for Daddy's ticket.
Hooray! I found the ticket!
Well, thanks, but now it's too late. My train just left. I guess no business trip for me.
Oh, no. And we worked so hard to get you packed up.
It's good that his packing is done with plenty of time to spare, because your train really doesn't leave until tomorrow, darling.
What?
It looks like you just mixed up the dates.
Oh, yes, I did. Goodness, I'm silly.
Then Daddy gets to take his business trip after all?
Hooray! Meow, 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 meow.
Since Daddy was already all ready for his trip, he didn't have to rush, so he had plenty of time for a lovely evening with the kittens. Winter fun with Daddy. One winter's day, Daddy decided to bring the kitty cats to a park for some fun sledding on the snowy slopes.
We'll have a great time playing in the snow with Daddy.
Wow, this is great. We can do whatever we want.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
Kittens, 2 things. Listen when I tell you something, and we have to be home by lunchtime.
Wow!
There were so many slopes, they didn't know which one to choose.
I want to ride down this one.
I want to go on that one.
No, that one over there.
Now, kittens, we can only stay for a few hours.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Of course, time flies when you're having fun.
Kittens, no taking naps in the snow. Okay, well, it's time we headed home.
Aww. But we haven't even had a chance to slide down the biggest slope.
Well, I suppose we can do one more run.
To get to the top of the highest slope, Daddy and the kittens needed to ride a special lift.
Wowee! Oh, cool! Oh.
Cookie, keep your scarf on. It's windy up here.
But Dad, I'm really hot, and plus there's no wind here at all. Whoa!
Oh.
That wouldn't happen if you'd listen to me. Now we have to go rescue your scarf. Well, hurry up.
Hey, I wonder, if I fall into a snow pile down there, will I turn into a big snowball? Oh,
Ha! It would be really fun. I wonder how far down you can ride this slope. Oh, yeah.
Remember, we don't have a lot of time.
that was awesome!
And now we must rescue Cookie's scarf from the tree. Don't shake the tree, or you'll get covered with snow! I did tell you that would happen. Now we need to head home, yes? Huh? What's wrong?
The kittens wanted to go for one more ride.
The three of you promise we'll leave right after this?
Sure, Daddy.
But then the snow started falling.
I wonder which one of these snow piles is our car. We really need to get out of here.
This one is green. It's not ours.
This one's blue, not ours.
It's red. Hey, everyone, I think I found our car.
Oh, thanks for digging my car out of that mountain of snow. Bye-bye.
Oh, no. I'm so tired and cold, and I'm really hungry.
Me too, Pudding. None of this would have happened if we listened to Daddy in the first place.
It's great that you understand that, kittens. But right now we need to solve the which is our car mystery.
I have a really good idea. Daddy should click the beeper on his key.
I guess I should have thought of that in the first place.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Well, let's dig our car out of the snow and head home. Mommy's expecting us.
By listening to Daddy and working together, the kittens made it back for lunch with Mommy, happy and excited to be home after a morning on the slopes.
The harvest.
One day, Mommy and Daddy took the kitty cats to visit Granny in the country.
Granny! Meow!
Oh, welcome, my little dear ones.
You're gonna play with us all day, like last time, right?
Hey!
Bye-bye, kittens.
Bye-bye!
Play!
We will be having playtime, but first I have to spend a little time taking care of the crops that are growing in my garden. Just look at all the things I've planted. Apples, carrots, strawberries, flowers. And all of them need to be looked after.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's help Granny do her gardening. That way she'll be done with her work sooner and have extra time to play with us.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Put your paws up if you're having lots of fun.
Cheer up, kitties. After this, we get to pull all the weeds out of the garden and water all the flowers.
If we do all that, we won't have time to play. Look, maybe we should skip something, like scraping this dirt around.
But digging the soil is very important. We can only plant potatoes in loose soil. Doesn't work any other way. Have to loosen the soil, or you might as well plant your potatoes in concrete, which is impossible, by the way.
Then maybe we could skip the part where we pull all the weeds out.
But weeds can mess up the look of the whole flower bed. Imagine if your mommy decided to just stop cutting her hair. Before you know it, her hair would completely take over. Ha!
My darling, huh? Ah,
Oh.
But what if we, just wait until next time it rains instead of watering everything now?
But plants need water every single day, just like us. What if your daddy decided he'd wait for it to rain before he took his next shower, huh?
Yay! All clean. Oh? Oh.
Gosh, looks like plants really count on us to help them live their lives.
We have to take care of the plants. It's the right thing to do. I'm gonna march right into that flower bed and get rid of all the weeds.
And me and Pudding will take care of the soil.
It's kitten-made rainstorm time. Would you like a nice drink, Mr. Apple Tree?
The carrots are taking a shower.
Now your leaves are so clean, Strawberries.
This will help all the flower buds to open up.
The kitty cats got so involved in helping with the garden, they forgot all about playtime. Almost.
Phew.
You're such good helpers.
Well, now that the garden work's all done, is it playtime?
Sure, yeah. Why don't we play the harvest game?
Is it a really fun game?
It's tons of fun and it's helpful as well.
Granny and the kitty cats had a great time collecting all the crops and washing them with cool, clean water.
And now it's time to taste all that we gathered.
That sounds great.
We could really use a break from the game.
Oh, I love strawberries so much.
It's all because of your hard work. Thank you. You're the world's best brand kittens.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Well, you must have played really hard all day to get this tired.
Yes, I don't think any bedtime stories will be needed tonight. Bring them back anytime and maybe stay yourself. There's a few games I'd love to see you playing.
Oh, yeah, like that game you taught me, Paint the Barn. And what was that other one, Chopping Firewood?
I've got a great idea for a new game. Who will fall asleep first? I win.
The kitty cats had gathered a delicious harvest and had an absolutely wonderful day.
Aliens.
One evening, the kitty cats were over at their friend Chase's house.
Every evening I look up at those stars. I hope someday I'll spot a real UFO and get to meet some real aliens.
But no one's ever found a real alien ever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Kittens, time to head back home. Thanks very much for having us.
Who knows if aliens will ever visit Earth? They sure haven't come here yet.
I feel bad because Chase really wants to meet aliens. What if he waits forever and then it doesn't happen?
Forever's a really long time. I feel bad for him, too.
Why don't we pretend to be aliens for Chase and tell him we come from a planet way out in space?
Great idea. Think how excited he's going to be.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The next morning, the kittens dressed up like they were from a distant planet. They put on hooded raincoats, headbands with antennas, and cool sunglasses.
Oi!
1 second.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, shouldn't our voices sound different? If they don't, Chase will know who we are. Salutations from space.
Earthling, we are aliens from the faraway planet Catavius.
We come in peace.
No way! Real aliens? Awesome!
Oi.
I've been waiting for you to come. Guess you learned our language. What language does everyone speak back on Catavius?
It sounds like this. Meow, meow, meow,
Meow,
meow,
meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
That's really funny. Tell me something cool about the planet you come from.
The gravity on our planet is so strong that everybody there must bend over and walk four-legged. We also use four legs to climb up crazy space trees. And if we do ever fall down,
We land on all four legs every single time that we fall.
And sometimes beams of light appear, and everyone tries to catch them. It's the favorite sport on our planet.
What a fascinating place. And now I'll tell you how we all live. This is a rocket to fly into outer space. And this is a swing. This is a ball.
Chase told the kittens many things that they, of course, already knew.
It's a pillow for us to put our heads on when we're sleeping. This is a clock. Its job is to tell you the time. This is a telescope, a present from my dad this morning. And this is a book. It has pictures.
We were supposed to be back home for lunch. We're late.
yeah, but how can we leave?
I've got a really good idea.
Here's the way to open a window. And here's the way to close one. And this is...
Thanks very much, Earth creature, but we must depart now.
Otherwise, our spaceship will just take off without us and we'd be stuck.
You guys really have a real spaceship? I have to see it, please.
Run!
Hold on, I'm coming. Where's your spaceship? Is it really cool?
Oh no, Chase'll know it was us all along.
We just didn't want you to wait forever to meet your aliens.
That's why we pretended to be aliens ourselves. Chase, I'm sorry.
But I knew it was you guys all the time. But it was completely awesome. Why don't you come over later tonight? We'll look at all the stars through my brand new telescope.
Hooray!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
This is the fish constellation. And this is the big cat constellation. These four stars are its tail. See?
The kittens saw that outer space is so beautiful that you look at it forever. All of us can gaze at the stars and imagine.
Butterfly.
One lovely day, the kitty cats were having lots of fun out on the playground.
Smudge looks like a ghost or something.
What is it that you're trying to capture, Pudding?
Awesome butterflies I've never seen before in real life, so I can look at them for myself. The one I hope to catch is a rainbow butterfly, though. Her wings are a pretty rainbow color.
That sounds just beautiful. I'd really love to see one of them.
Well, actually, they don't live here. Rainbow butterflies are only found in tropical countries.
The kitty cats returned home to find a surprise waiting for them.
Guess what, kittens? Grandpa sent us a box of tropical fruit. Isn't that wonderful?
Pineapple. Oh, little caterpillar!
Look at her. She is a really big one. Can I keep her? Oh, Mommy, please. Oh, what if she becomes a big butterfly?
I suppose, but please don't let it just crawl around the house. Caterpillars frighten me.
I promise you, Mommy, I won't take my eyes off her.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Pudding, are you certain this squirmy and gross caterpillar will really turn into a beautiful butterfly after a while?
You bet she will, just as long as I take really good special care of her.
Oh.
Once there was a butterfly. Oh.
Could you change the channel, please?
Our favorite show is about to come on.
You guys need to wait. Our caterpillar really loves watching this show about butterflies.
This is getting kind of out of hand. What if that thing doesn't even turn into a butterfly?
Yes, she will. Both of you just wait. I know you'll become the really, truly most beautiful butterfly in the world. Hooray! It finally happened.
What? What happened?
The caterpillar turned into a butterfly?
Well, not quite yet, but soon she'll be. She's gone into a cocoon, and she'll come back out of it as a butterfly.
What if instead of a nice butterfly, some kind of ugly, creepy beetle comes out?
Like a rhinoceros beetle or something.
Huh? Oh.
Or maybe instead an awesome bat'll come out.
Oh. Ah.
Or what if what comes out will be a lovely magical fairy?
Ah. Oh. Oi. Great, now I'm really nervous. Oh. No way, look at that! It's what I've been hoping for. A rainbow butterfly, you guys.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful! Come on, let's show Mommy and Daddy!
What a pretty butterfly!
Excellent work, kittens.
Honestly, it wasn't us that did the work. It was Pudding.
Yeah, he took really good care of the caterpillar.
And now we just need to let her out of the jar so she can fly free with all of the other wonderful, pretty butterflies. Visit us sometime, Rainbow Butterfly, all right? I hope you'll be okay. Goodbye.
Darlings, so you'll always remember your dear rainbow butterfly friend. I got some special bows and ties.
Hooray!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
So thanks to Pudding's great care, the rainbow butterfly can be found in tropical countries and in the kitty cat's yard. Nap time. One day, the kittens were visiting Grandma.
Now then, little kittens, it's time for your nap. You can get some lovely rest right there in your nice new hammocks.
Nap time? But naps are for little babies.
Oh, we wanted to blow bubbles after lunch.
Yeah, that's way more fun than sleeping for an hour.
Little ones, it's good to have a nice, healthy rest. Come along, you might just have a great idea in your sleep. For example, one time a well-known scientist dreamed up a wonderful invention whilst he was sleeping. And it became a very famous scientific discovery. One very famous artist would lay down to sleep and then wake up and paint the extraordinary and crazy things he dreamed about.
Wow, I love that!
Cool, I say let's nap.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow! I'm not sleepy at all.
I'm not either.
Huh? Well, it's not too late to go back to our original plan.
Cookie? Candy, what's this? Why aren't you sleeping?
Well, because, the mosquitoes are bugging us.
Grandma hung up special nets to protect the kittens from insects.
The mosquitoes won't bother you any longer. Sleep well, kittens.
We have to find a place to blow bubbles where Grandma won't be able to see us.
My kittens.
Huh?
You're still not sleeping?
Well, you see, the ducks are keeping us up.
That's right. With all their quacking and quacking, how could we sleep?
Oh, I guess they must be hungry. We need to find some food for them. Now then, the ducks won't bother you two at all.
But Cookie and Candy didn't want to take a nap.
Cookie, candy, pudding! Daddy's here!
Keep it down. The kittens are taking a nap.
Doesn't look like they are to me.
Sorry, Grandma, but we don't need naps anymore.
They're really just no use at all.
You're wrong about that. Guess what? While I was sleeping, I came up with a way to blow a whole bunch of bubbles at one time.
Wowee! Hey, Pudding, you're a genius!
I know what we should do next time. We should actually sleep when Grandma says it's nap time. Then maybe we'll dream up some really great ideas.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that taking a little rest during the day is very useful and good for you.
The Feathery Thief.
One day, the kitty cats were playing in their room as usual when they started to notice something odd.
Huh? Pudding? Have you seen my shiny new whistle? Did you take it?
I don't have it.
Candy, my brand new whistle is gone.
Just wait. First, I have to look for my nice new hairpin. Nope. You didn't take it, right?
My magnifying glass is gone. Candy, did you pick it up?
Why would I want your magnifying glass? But my hairpin must have been taken by one of you.
It wasn't me.
Well, I haven't seen your hairpin or magnifying glass, but I want my whistle.
But who took my hairpin?
Give me back my magnifying glass. Come on.
All right, what is all this fighting? Now, which of you kitty cats can tell me where my other earring's gone?
We didn't take it.
That means there's a thief in our house.
If there really was a robber in the house, I'd have probably spotted him. Huh? What's going on? My jelly spoon was just right here. Where is it? Hi, got it. There's a thief in the house.
We have to figure out just what the thief wants. But first, we have to figure out why he took the items he did. A spoon, an earring, magnifying glass, hairpin, and whistle.
Well, he took a jelly spoon, so he must really like jelly. Of course, everyone likes jelly, so that's no help at all.
They took one of my earrings,
And my other hairpin.
which could mean that our thief is a girl, right?
And maybe they took my magnifying glass because they can't see well.
And she likes sports because she also took my referee whistle.
All right, so Grandma is our robber?
Of course. Well, Grandma is a very clever lady.
Hang on now. We can't accuse someone without evidence. What we should do is leave some bait for the thief, you know? What do all these things have in common? For one thing, they're all shiny.
Daddy's car key is shiny, so they used it as bait. Everyone held their breath and waited to see who the thief was.
Looks like the robber's a magpie, guys.
Whoa! Don't let that bird fly away with my car keys. Oh, great. How am I ever gonna get to work now?
Hang on, dear. Don't panic. I have an idea where all our missing things are.
Look at that. It's like a treasure chest in there. Seems like we weren't the only victims of this particular thief.
The kitty cats called their neighbors, who came running when they heard the neighborhood robber had been caught. They had all lost shiny things.
Here's just our stuff left. Ready? Earring, dear. Magnifying glass. Your hairpin. Whistle. My keys and spoon. Yay!
So that's that. Let's head home.
Oh. I feel bad for the bird. She really loves sparkly things, but she doesn't have any of them left.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about we find some other really sparkly, shiny thing for the birdie?
Then she'd have shiny stuff that was all hers, and nobody would try to take it away ever.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
So the kitty cats left a nice shiny bottle cap for the magpie. And thanks to the feathery thief, they learned that you always need to figure out the facts of a case before you accuse someone, especially your grandma. Lifeguards. One day, the kittens and Daddy were visiting Grandpa.
What a perfect day for fishing. I'll sail out a little way and catch a whopper that's humongous.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Kittens, we'll be fishing closer to shore than your father will be, but you still need to wear your life jackets. Back in my lifeguard days, cats would sail with no life jackets at all.
Were you really a lifeguard, Grandpa?
So cool!
That must have been the coolest!
Oh, help me! Help!
Ah, we should all be lifeguards just like Grandpa.
Wait a minute! Who are we supposed to save? There's no one here but the fish and the seagulls.
You got that right. No one to save out here. So let's just catch some fish. It's fun if you give it a chance.
No! Almost lost it.
Oh, yeah. Let's toss this overboard and then rescue it from the water like real lifeguards.
No! It'll get soaking wet.
Shh, kitties. You'll scare the fish.
Hey, Candy, what if you were to jump in the water and we could save you? Come on. You're wearing a life vest.
But that's not fair. It's your idea. You jump in. Then Pudding and I will save you.
Huh? No way. I don't want to be saved. I want to be the saver.
Oh, we can save the fish from the seagulls.
Hey, burgling bird.
Aw, we make lousy lifeguards, don't we?
I got a bite! Oh, dear. Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Oh, boy. Ah!
Daddy had accidentally turned the boat motor on.
Huh?
Help!
Daddy!
Daddy!
My son!
Oh.
Attention, it's time for a real rescue operation.
Daddy! The lifeguards are coming!
Now grab my paws.
But Daddy got swept up by the current.
Kittens, throw your daddy this rope and pull him to the boat just like a fish on a hook.
Oh! Our paws were too slippery to hold on.
We're the worst lifeguards ever!
rods.
A wonderful idea, Candy. Let's do it.
So the kittens went daddy fishing.
You've really caught a big one, kittens. Thanks, kittens. You just saved your daddy.
That means you're real lifeguards. And don't worry about the broken rods. I'll buy you some new ones as a reward for saving my sweet little boy here.
My boat.
Grandpa turned off the motor on Daddy's boat.
Oh.
So awesome! Meow-meow-meow!
Oh, careful now, or we'll have to save Daddy all over again.
That evening, everyone enjoyed the fish Daddy caught, and the kittens told Mommy all about their rescue mission.
A picnic.
It was a lovely day, so Mommy and Daddy decided to take Cookie, Candy, and Pudding on a picnic. The kitty cats packed all the important stuff they would need.
I'm gonna make so many sandcastles!
And I'm going to try to pull off some extreme outdoor reading.
And I'm going to run around.
Look at that! So much yummy stuff to eat.
A picnic's just not a picnic without a basket full of yummy.
Make sure we didn't forget anything. Cookie, and you, Candy, and Pudding. It's picnic time.
All right! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! To the picnic we go, and we love picnics so. Oh, we all just can't wait. Golly, picnics are great.
Oh, this is beautiful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's picnic. Holy, where'd our picnic basket go?
Well, I don't know. It could still be at home, I guess. Or it could be that we lost it.
Oh no, not our basket of yummy.
Hey, why don't we just take a rocket jet back home, grab the yummy basket, and zoom right back?
Nice idea, but Cookie, rockets can't land if there's lots of trees around.
Then why don't we just order a pizza, Mom?
Oh, Candy, the pizza guy can't deliver a pizza to the address somewhere in the woods kind of near that pond thing. But I'm sure that your very clever father can come up with something.
Hey, a fishing rod. I can catch us something yummy.
So we can still have the picnic!
While Mommy and Candy looked for branches and sticks to make a fire, Daddy, Cookie, and Pudding had a go at fishing.
Where are the fish, Daddy? Where?
Fishing is all about patience. Oh. Oh.
Daddy, Cookie, and Pudding were patient, but the forest pond just didn't have any fish in it.
We have enough wood for a nice fire.
All we caught was a cheeky frog.
And even he jumped back in the pond.
What if we all hunt for something to eat over there in the woods?
Mom's got the right idea. Daddy, you start the fire while we go look for mushrooms.
All right, follow me.
Well, I guess we gotta eat something.
Pudding used his fungus guide to check which mushrooms were safe to eat and which were poisonous.
Look at all these mushrooms.
Let's get these cooking, Daddy.
I'm afraid the matches were in the basket with the food.
Well, there is no way that we're eating raw mushrooms.
We could rub sticks together, which is how they made fire in ancient times. That's science.
Excellent thinking, Pudding.
Let's help Daddy. We can blow too.
We made fire.
Our picnic's officially back on the right track.
Well, the picnic is grand, though it's not what we planned. Oh, it's fun just the same.
looks like the mushrooms are almost done. And then for dessert, blueberries, cranberries, and raspberries.
It turned out that Mommy had secretly picked a whole bunch of berries in the woods.
Amazing! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Against all odds, it turned out to be a great picnic, and the whole family was very happy.
Making up adventures.
One day, the kitty cats were staying at Grandpa's lighthouse and just couldn't think of anything to do.
Hey, I see unhappy kitties on the horizon. Why so gloomy, young ones?
We forgot to bring any of our toys with us.
I didn't bring any books either.
And now we're just really bored.
Ha-ha! Then it's the right time to tell you all about my amazing hot air balloon adventure. It'll blow away your boredom.
Hooray! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Come on, I'll show you all the faraway countries I visited and what I saw in them. Yes, I visited South America here, Iceland here, Africa here, China, Indonesia, Botswana, Tunisia, and even the North Pole up here. Aren't you guys interested?
No, yes?
We're sorry, but it's nothing but a long list of names.
It's not much fun to watch you tap a map with a stick.
All right. Then I'll tell you about my trip using books that have pictures. For starters, right here in this South America book, you can see the world's biggest waterfall I saw there.
Well, it doesn't look that big in the picture, Grandpa.
And I passed over an active volcano once in Iceland. The bubbling lava and smoke was just
I
wild.
don't see bubbling lava at all.
Well, there isn't any because it wasn't active when this photo was taken.
Come on. A little black and white picture? You're saying exciting stuff, but it doesn't look exciting.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to see this cool stuff for myself in real life.
I have a really good idea. What we really need is to actually go on this trip.
Totally. When do we leave?
In a balloon. It'll be great.
I would love to do that, kittens, but the lighthouse has to be tended by its keeper all the time. But hey, you could still have a balloon adventure. You just need to use imagination.
Imagination?
Grandpa got the kitten's hot air balloon ready.
Go on. In the basket. And now just shut your little eyes. And imagine that you're in a hot air balloon high up in the sky.
Whoa!
Oh, what is this? It's a friendly crow. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, 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 caw. And now the wind is picking up.
It's like flying in a hurricane.
And now weather's getting a bit stormy. Rain's starting to fall.
This rainstorm won't be stopping us. We're brave balloon adventurers on a mission.
Now, take your imaginations and go, go, go!
Your imagination can take you anywhere. Flying past a waterfall high up in the air. Over a volcano, what a thing to see. If there's any place you'd like to be, imagine it, imagine it. Imagination's infinite. The fun and thrills will never quit. Imagine it, imagine it.
That was an awesome balloon adventure.
Yeah, can we take our balloons someplace else right away?
Well, of course you can. But for the moment, it's lunchtime.
Aren't these sandwiches kind of boring?
Well, yeah, I guess they are.
I think this sounds like a job for imagination. Let's all pretend that these are really cosmic moon sandwiches.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats found that their imaginations could take them anywhere, even all the way up to the moon.